Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Around the House in 80 Days. This is week 4. It's Monday, the 24th of November. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and we are going to do some bedroom boogie. So let's get started on our warm-up. Having first checked that our area is nice and clear, or as clear as we can, practically, given the homes that we're living in. That we've got good footwear on, supportive footwear on, all the while keeping that lovely posture, tummy in please, and remembering that you're working within your own capacity. If you've been with us throughout this journey, you will be feeling that little bit stronger now, and you might feel you can carry this on for that little bit longer, in which case that's absolutely great. And when you're practicing on your own, please do keep extending that. You might want to be varying it up a little. So here's your marching and your toe tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's me. I'm getting my coordination at last. You don't have to be doing it at my pace. You might be going faster or slower. I squeezed in extra toe taps there. Lovely. Because we're time limited on our videos, I'm going to ask you just to come down into your lovely neutral stance now, having done that little bit of a warm-up. And what we're going to move on to next is to show you how all these moves that we've been working on can combine, and you're probably doing it without even thinking about it. So to show you this today, I'm going to go into my seated position, and the first thing I'm going to do, and please feel free to just move along with me until you see where this is going, is I'm going to lift my leg up. So that's the move that we do when we're marching, isn't it? I'm going to lift this leg up, and I'm going to take my shoe off. Lovely. Put my foot on the floor. I'm going to do a side bend and put my shoe on the floor. And then I'm going to do the same. And this time I'm going to take my sock off. Side bend, put it on the floor. I've now got my toes on the floor. I wonder if you can see me, or if I need to move my chair around a little bit. I've now got my toes on the floor, but my heel is raised. That's our heel raises. I've got my foot cream. Just get a little bit on. And I'm going to do that lovely move from my hips, where I move forward from my hips to just reach down and put some cream on my heels. Lucky heels. Coming back up. I'm going to put my heel on the floor, and I'm going to bring my toes up towards me in a calf stretch, because I'm just checking to see if I maybe want to put some cream on the front of my leg also. My back's lovely and long. That's when we do our sit and reach move. My back's lovely and long. If I wanted to, while I was down there, I might have my nail file, and I might be having a little bit of a file of my toenails, but they don't need that today. So you can see we combined a leg raise, a side bend, a heel raise, a forward mobility from our hips, and a chair sit and reach, and a calf stretch, bringing our toes towards us if we were going to file them. So all those moves that you've been practicing for the past few weeks, that's why you've been practicing them. Now I've got a little bit of a hand wipe here. Normally I would go through and get my hands washed now, but I've got a hand wipe ready. It's always hard to just get the one out the pack, isn't it? They always seem to come in more, encouraging you to use them because they've come out into the air. So there's my hands, lovely and white. Best I can for the moment. I'm doing a side bend, getting my sock back up. popping my sock on, side bend, getting my shoe up, popping my shoe on. One of my laces has come out, so I'm doing that lovely leg raise until I can get it in. I'm supporting my other leg, supporting with my other leg, I should say. I think that's it. No, it's not. That's just because I'm hurrying. That's it now. Lace is securely tied. I'm a big fan of lace ups. And then to get out of my chair again, a lovely sit to stand. Well done everyone if you managed to follow that. I'm just going to put my cloth away. There we go. So our next move this morning, having got our cream on our heels. Oh, lovely neutral position, tall posture, breathing. Shoulder shrugs up, shoulder shrugs down. Moving into some lovely shoulder circles while we contemplate the day. So you can see how cold it is outside today because my windows are steaming up even though I've got them open. That's because I'm generating some lovely heat in here with moving. I'm going for 10 of my shoulder circles today. You just do what you can manage. It's the exact same if you're sitting. I love sitting by an open window first thing in the morning because the air is just so fresh. There you go, especially if it's a crisp, dry day. Now I've lost count, so I think I'm going to do 2 more because my shoulders are feeling like they've done their 10, and then I'm just going to come into rest. Still pulling in my stomach, still keeping my spine long, my chin slightly tucked so that my neck's long, and I'm just going to breathe and enjoy the day. Now, if you are sitting, our next move, we start by doing our heel raises, and we're going to do some little walking on these. Now, I have just moved myself forward to the front third of my chair a little bit more. I'd slid back a little. And I'm just going to start tapping my feet forward, walking on my toes, small steps forward, small steps backwards. And if you could keep going with that, if you're standing, I'm going to bring my chair here so that I've got it handy for support. Lovely and tall. I'm going to come up onto my toes and take some steps forward. Turn towards my support so that it's always in my sights. Turn around and take some small steps backwards. Now you can do that. If you feel able to progress, you might decide that although you want your supports handy, you might want to try it without support. So I'm going to go along the length of my bed here, the end of my bed, because I know that that bed is there for me when I need it. But at the end, I'm going to turn towards my bed so that it's well in my sights if I need it. Turn around again and then come back. Now at this end, because I've got my chair here, I can turn towards my bed or my chair, so I'm choosing to turn towards my chair. And again, let's see if you can do that again. Now you should be feeling your calves working on this one. Your whole body's working because you're driving up this time from your toes to keep that gorgeous upright posture. And when you're ready, you just come down slowly into rest. And that's a lovely workout for your ankles. Remember, our strong ankles feed into so many of our movements that we just take for granted in a day. I'm loosening my ankles off a little bit now because I felt like I gave them a good workout there. Now let me just see if there's anything else for this morning. If you could go into your cool down now. I just want to tell you about our telephone health and wellbeing friendship circles, which will start next week. It's very exciting, and I really hope I see some of you there. Well, hear some of you there. I keep making that mistake, don't I? Because they're all done by telephone. It's going to be small groups of us, and we're just going to be chatting about health and well-being, tips that we all might have to keep ourselves warm, to keep ourselves moving, and hopefully just make some new friends while we're doing that. So if you would like to be part of that, please phone our switchboard number, which is 0333 323 2400. Just give you that one more time. 0333 323 2400. They'll take your name, your contact number, and we'll get you into one of our circles. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been lovely seeing you this morning. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. You're going to have an even better week. Take care, and we'll see you later on today. Bye-bye now.